Rookie mistakes for the third time. A mutual friend, Kahari Jones, with Urban Social TV, had reached out and was just saying like his friend was doing some great things in the city. So I'm gonna have you introduce your name and what you do.
All right. Well, I go by RoseGold. A little bit about myself. From Indianapolis West Side. Right now, I am currently managing my first artist, Kalvo, over there. Actually, we just got back from LA. That was a big step for us. I also I model on the side. I'm the promotional manager for Urban Social TV. I do a lot of things. I'll let Kalvo tell y'all a little bit about himself, but that's pretty much me in a nutshell. I'm chilling.
So introduce your name.
Oh yeah, me. I'm Kalvo with a K. You know what I'm saying? I am the leader of the Kool Kids, which is my brand. Also, you know, I'm a rapper from the West Side of Indianapolis. You know, and that's pretty much my ball for right now until I get some more accolades under my belt. That's about it.
So where'd you all meet?
Really, this is my cousin.
Oh,
So
basically family reunion. What high school?
Ben Davis, so unfortunately, I don't like that Warren. I've been looking at him funny, so I had to give him a little firm. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, so you cool, you cool then.
Nah, he's just not even in the category.
So, man, what got you initially into music?
Oh, man. Really, back in the day, my parents, my mom and my dad was like real heavily into like the music scene. So they kind of like got me into listening to it. But as far as like wanting to do it, it's like probably just some of my like favorite artists like Pac and them just got me wanting to really like get in and trying to see what I could really do. And then a big thing also was like my little brother. I feel like music is real like influential on a lot of the youth. So what I'm saying? I felt like some of the stuff he was listening to wasn't really the greatest message. So you feel me? I felt like I had to step in and give him something for himself to listen to.
So speaking on that Pac influence, what's your favorite Pac song?
Man, I get around. I get around easily. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite song, man. I can't let that song go. Easily. Yeah. Easily, definitely.
That's what's up, man. So
what's your favorite Pac song? Since it sounds like you like Pac. I was actually talking to Tevin, but
no, you were there like this. Pac, oh man, I love Brenda's Got a Baby. I feel like that song is just, and I feel like Changes is probably the greatest rap song ever.
Yeah, I feel like any of those songs you got definitely put it like it's easy category like Changes, Brenda Has a Baby, Keep Your Head Up, like all of those, Dear Mama, definitely all those fall in the same category. But
oh yeah.
My favorite Pac song, you know what I'm saying, is definitely I Get Around.
He got them. That's why I joke.
Hit
him up.
He definitely got them joints though. Oh, my mama ain't listening. He got them joints, man. So
he was good though too, like behind the scenes though. Like that's another reason he was such a big influence on me though. Like the stuff like he did, being behind the scenes for the people, like our community and everything, and trying to uplift it though. I did, really appreciate that, so it was swag. So it was more the music with Pac. And he could act too, like I want to get into
he did it all.
Like,
acting.
so he just like
So you thinking about acting too?
Yeah, I want to act like later on though, but right now I'm more focused on just establishing my music and getting that, where it needs to go, and then I'll step into that later on, when the time is right. But right now I'm just focused on having fun with the music and putting out, good positives.
So where can they follow your music at?
You can actually follow me on all social media, Instagram and Twitter, Kool Kid Kalvo. That's KOOL KID KALVO, and I'm on SoundCloud as well, the same. And we'll be up on iTunes, Spotify, all that June when we drop my first mixtape. It's entitled "I Do What I Want" on June 28th.
On June 28th.
June 28th. So
you got a music video out?
I got a music video, but it's older, like probably like 2 years or so old. When I was like first kind of stepping into the scene, I kind of been off trying to get everything like set together on how I want to pursue everything, So, but I got music videos coming on the way. So yeah.
Any ones like off this new upcoming project that's like your favorite joints that you gon' do a video to? Cause everybody got them songs, but then they got like that one or two that's like, I gotta shoot a video to this one.
Okay, yeah, there's a song I did with Payroll Giovanni. If y'all know who that is. Yeah, he's from Detroit. I really love his music though. But I believe we supposed to be shooting the video. We still got to, finish the rest of the business on that part. But as far as like the song and everything is finished, that's probably like one of my favorite ones on there. But it's a couple other smooth. I might just give y'all like a lot of videos, cause you know what I'm saying. Just cause why not? You know what I mean?
Give us the
it take a lot of
J. Cole, that whole visual album. Just every song got a music video. Boy, that bunch crazy, man.
Definitely,
y'all do it.
When you really want to do it, though,
that's
you
real,
really
man.
don't mind, though. You really,
that's
you know
real.
What I'm saying? You really don't mind just stepping into it and giving it your all, especially if it's your last dollar too. You just want to shoot your shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real, man.
Definitely.
That's real. So as far as like the managerial stuff, like, how has that experience been?
Really, I'm gonna take y'all back to January 1st. He sat me down. Where was we at? TGI?
Yeah, we went to Fridays.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what is he, you know what I'm saying, setting up a meeting, because I'll just talk to him.
Yeah.
So we set it up or whatever. He like, listen, I want you to manage me. I'm like, huh? I don't know the first thing. Like, I'm like, whoa, like, that's way, mind you, at this time, I'm just modeling, so it wasn't in my vision. And he seen something in me that I didn't see in myself. And that really made me want to do it, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was I researched everything I was supposed to do and just kind of basically so I could be, you know what I'm saying, the best I could be for his career. And so what he did mention to y'all, or can we say that? Okay, shit. So, you know, we had Strick, y'all know DJ Strick.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Strick.
Shout out to Strick.
It ain't lit, it's Strick way.
Strick boy, if it ain't Strick, it ain't lit, you know.
Oh, for sure,
I
for
just
sure.
tweeted him last night. For real.
That's right out, man. That's what I'm saying. Big
He
shout
was
out to
killing
Strick,
it
man.
every Tuesday at 9. Hello.
Yeah,
for real.
man.
So,
and don't forget, he still being Buddha right on Friday night.
Buddha on Friday.
Blue on Sunday. Blue on Sunday. So check my
He got his own schedule. Show love.
Definitely.
But so yeah, we had him hop on, you know what I'm saying, the mixtape, and he's hosting it actually, like
His
the
first
DJ
host,
drama.
yeah,
His
his
first one.
So he hyped, man. He was hyped recording it out there in
Yeah, and we did it in
California.
Cali.
Yeah,
so,
we took him out there to California,
yeah.
letting him get the vibes out there. You know what I mean? It was dope, mad dope.
Yeah, and ever since January, we just been moving up, just every couple weeks, every month. Yeah, we just been
taking
growing.
a step forward. Yeah, the best way we can.
So you always gonna keep it in the fam? You ain't gonna outgrow cuz?
Nah. That's why, you know what I mean? I reached out to him. I wanted to just always keep it close, though, because at the end of the day, usually they gonna have your best interest. And you can really trust, the decision making that they're making for you. And if I'm gonna pay somebody, might as well pay somebody, you know what I'm saying, that like is one of my people. So, I don't. Unless he do something outrageously crazy, you know what I'm saying? Which I know he ain't gonna do. So yeah, no, we all gravy, and everybody that pretty much get around me and move forward is usually people like I know, or you know what I mean, just came around with some good vibes though, and just really believed in the movement though.
That's that Jersey. I'd rather get that 15% to somebody I mess with.
Yeah, most definitely.
Real,
Most definitely.
Keep it in the fam. So what, family pride, what's the family thoughts?
And they all for it.
When it comes to family, they always gonna support you though. That's what really separates, you know what I mean, your friends and families and associates. Is at the end of the day, win, lose, draw, you know what I mean, don't matter. They gonna be in your corner though, still screaming, you know what I mean? So yeah, they definitely support it heavily, so they really motivate us to keep it going though. Definitely.
Especially Mom Dukes, man. She's like, you going to Cali? What you going to Cali for? I'm like, Mama, we doing this music for real, like for real. So it's always good, like you said, the family holding us down.
I've been flying to Cali for some years now, so Mom just kind of like, oh, do your thing.
So what's that experience like bringing him out there? Was that your first time?
Nah, this was actually my third time. But it was my
first real experience.
Yeah, definitely. Just from just seeing a lot of like, it's a lot of weird stuff in Hollywood, like a lot of weird stuff in California in general. And basically when I was out there, I was in grind mode.
Yeah.
Whole time we was in the studio. We weren't in the studio. We might take, you know what I'm saying, a few minutes to go to the beach, maybe shop a little bit, but we down there full force grind mode. So, but I definitely enjoyed it. The last couple times we actually going back.
At the end of the month.
At the end of the month, yeah.
Surprise, another
Yeah,
surprise feature
we can't tell you all the surprises,
yeah,
but
what's going on.
yeah.
In the trunk next time.
Man.
Bag.
Might put you on Southwest. Might put you on Southwest.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to it. We got that on film. We doing a live broadcast right for the play.
Hey, I'm cool with that. What they doing up there?
I swear, mug go viral.
Living, won't you live with us when we get off the plane?
That's real, man.
Yeah, for real, definitely.
So this upcoming year, the project, anything else?
Man, yeah, actually, I done already dropped 2 EPs already. I dropped the first one.
Fire.
I dropped the first one in March 10th for my baby brother's birthday. It's entitled "You Made It." That did pretty well, and then I just dropped another one on 420 entitled "Wiz Kid." You know,
Yeah.
that one's doing pretty well so far. And then we got one in June, the mixtape in June. on
June
the
28th.
June 28th, the one with DJ Strick. It's called "I Do What I Want." Following that, we're gonna be back again, dropping another EP. But I might make it a mixtape just because, you know what I mean, just because I got so many songs. But that's coming September. That's entitled "Heating Up," and then December, I'm dropping one last tape on everybody. It's called "Stoner's Pimpin'." I'm trying to end the year off pretty groovy.
Stoner's Pippin. I like
Yeah.
that. That's hard. That's hard. Y'all, I respect the grind, man. Y'all grind is serious, man. It feel good to see somebody from the net besides my man Tevin and everybody else, you know, putting on for the city, going out to the West Coast, you know, definitely putting that on. So yeah. This from a high school kid, you know. So yeah, I graduated. I walk in June. Yeah, I walk in June.
That's
So
what you said. He didn't warn you, know.
That's that Warren Central for you.
Something in the water.
Man.
But we definitely appreciate that, though. Yeah, definitely. I want to be like one of the first ones to really
Break that
break
water
through
open,
for the nap, and really not only just break through for the nap, but open doors for the nap, though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, a lot of people do want to break through, but don't nobody really want to open doors for
I am
nobody
back.
else. So I try and do that now the best way I can with the good vibes that I do feel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna try and force any issues with any other artists, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love for any artist that's trying to come up, not only just in indie, but especially in indie, but you know what I'm saying? It might, you know what I mean? I know I'll be ducked off in the shadows, but it ain't like that. That's just how I operate, you know. Yeah.
Any upcoming performances people can catch you at?
Right now you can ask him about that. Honestly.
Right now we are. I just talked to some. I just talked to some promotional, people, and we got a lot of events that I'm trying to enter him in this summer, and so that's my biggest thing that I'm working on, trying to get him in a show that's not only going to be surrounded by local artists, but actual fans and things like that. But it's coming soon, though. Everything is a step. And we're working, so.
And also, shout out to my man Fox out there in Cali, man.
Oh, yeah, shout out to
So
Fox.
we probably gonna have some shows out there in California this summer. Salutes to him, you know what I mean? He's a big part of everything that we got going on. You know?
Definitely.
He's, once again, that's somebody I grew up with. I've been knowing him since middle school. So, he's also just he's a part of the team, and he contributes highly to everything we got going on. Like, everybody just plays their own role. So, you know what I mean, for the team to be successful. So, hopefully it goes well the next few years.
So any studios in Cali that y'all love recording at?
Shout out to Union Studios, my man Constantine, the Russian. He's the man. He's done a lot of my work. Other than that, we just met Barry. Yeah, shout out to Barry and San Bernardino. He just started working with me, and I kind of like the vibes that I got with him too. And he's also Fox's homie, so it's once again it's staying right.
Everything really just falling into place as we plan. back in January. Like we was talking about going to Cali, and then but to see it all happen, like that's a whole different thing. Like people can talk all day, and I was at one point in time I was just all talking, but now since I've been and Kalvo helped me with it. Ever since we've been actually making moves, it's just been inspiring me to want to do better,
So being in LA, any celebrities y'all done met?
Man, oh my God, I run into him all the time. So actually, this last time I just got back this week, I ran into Common. He's actually on my plane because I flew out of Chicago this time. But yeah, he was on the plane, man. He real humble, real cool dude, man. I got to, speak some words to him, walk with him through the terminal down in LA. But he real humble. He wasn't like, standoffish. I met 2 Chainz in the airport. I didn't even meet him because he was kind of like not trying to be in that, mood of being bothered. So I kind of just brushed past him. He's paying more attention to his dog than me, so. But it's still all love, though. I can only imagine what it's like.
I seen a chick off Netflix original. Nah, for real. Like, on the way to Chicago, I see her. She was on my flight. She just had her headphones in. I don't know her name, but I knew that face though.
Oh, and I met Spider-Man on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yep. I took a picture with him if you don't believe me. But yeah, I met Spider-Man.
Oh, the real Spider-Man. Because I know walks. I know walks they be having people dressed up in costumes.
Oh no, he was dressed up in costume. But hey, to me, I'm from the net, so that's real Spider-Man. I didn't know he was Mexican, but what I'm saying.
So any other little shout outs, any other things y'all got to say to the people?
You want to go or?
No, really just shout out my whole city, man, and shout out to really anybody who's out here trying to just move forward. I know it's going to be a lot of negativity, it's going to be a lot of doubters, it's going to be a lot of things that, you might doubt yourself, but at the end of the day, just keep it moving, keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, the only thing that's going to stop you is you, so just look in the mirror and, smile for success. That's about it,
Shoot, me.
I love you, mama.
Love you, mama.
I need to rent some of this nigga's code.
Shoot.
You still that in the box?
Hey, those glasses he got on right there.
Hey. We're going to have it online soon.
He cool, man.
$1,000 a box.
Silly, man.
Thank you, man.
But shoot, I'm gonna shout out Kool Kids. Also shout out Urban Social TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. What else? Shout out to Tevin for bringing us on the show. Like, what? I slid in his DMs. He made it happen like that.
Big shout out to Tevin. My first interview too, by the way.
Oh,
so I appreciate that.
Yes,
You
sir.
broke the ice for me, so
Yes,
anybody
sir.
else is following your footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shout out to my man Corey Hoshikuzu, my producer, man. Big shout out to him, man. I wouldn't be nothing without him neither. So I gotta shout out my producer Corey. I love you, bro. Hope you see this sometime.
Shout out to Kool-Aid over there.
Your Kool-Aid working the iPhone.
Hello.
The iPhone.
You can go ahead and look at the camera. Go ahead and look at the camera. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Technology savvy. You got any shout outs, Tevin, man? You got any shout outs, man?
Oh, this y'all interview, man. This y'all
I know,
time,
man, but yeah, we got
Kahari for setting this up, man.
Kahari for setting this up.
He setting it up.
I don't think I met you before yet, but
KJ.
I appreciate you for setting it up. Holler at me, lunch on me. I got you, brother.
Right
Can I
on,
get
man.
lunch too? I mean,
Yep,
I'm 200 too much.
Yep.
I ain't never missed no meal.
I got text KJ. Y'all set it up. Get my number.
All right, bet it up. So this weekend they provide lunch.
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Hey, I'm
here. I'm recording.
Hey, I swear, KJ's gonna pull up, bro. He's gonna pull up.
You can go pull my cool too. We gonna get the table.
$1,000 a box.
$1,000 a box. But I got your meal. I got your meal.
Definitely, man. Anything that help the brand move forward. Anybody. Man, it's like seeing somebody make it, it's like you all make it. Because you want to see people go far. You want to see people do great things. That's why I'm blessed with the platform Jumbo Love blessed the kid with it. So
Yes,
definitely
thank you.
Come
man.
on,
Shout
man.
out to my
Come
man.
on,
you know
man.
what I'm
wanted
saying?
to just take it
Love
to the
y'all,
life.
young
So like
brothers.
even
Love, yeah,
even
for
now
real.
it's like a switch up because we usually do athletes. So I'm like, man, music that's a good man. I love music. That's
3
my
nights a
background.
week on radio
Yeah,
next,
that's my-
Phil.
that's my
Ho-
background.
Hopefully some other artists will be like, yo, damn, we should try and get on the Tevin Studdard
Oh,
show.
yeah,
And
for
now
sure,
you
for
just
sure,
start,
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
we gonna show love to the artists.
Yeah.
Sometimes it be hard because like I'll give them opportunities and they'll be like, man, I want to rap battle you, and I'm like, bro, why? I'm trying to give you this platform. I don't want.